Alzheimer's disease is a condition that affects the brain. Think of your brain as a complex library filled with your memories, skills, and thoughts. Alzheimer's slowly damages this library, making it harder to remember things, think clearly, and even perform simple daily tasks. It is the most common cause of dementia, which is a general term for a decline in mental ability severe enough to interfere with daily life. While we don't have a cure for Alzheimer's just yet, there is growing evidence that we are not powerless. Scientists are discovering that the lifestyle choices we make every single day can have a profound impact on our brain's health and its ability to resist this disease. This is why prevention has become such a critical conversation in the medical community. It's not about waiting for a problem to appear and then trying to fix it. Instead, it's about building a stronger, more resilient brain over our entire lifespan. The steps we take today, even small ones, can act like a protective shield for our minds in the years and decades to come. Taking a proactive stance means you are actively participating in your long-term well-being. It's an empowering perspective that shifts the focus from fear to action, giving us a roadmap to follow for a healthier future. We are learning that what is good for the heart is also good for the brain. The journey to better brain health doesn't require drastic overnight changes. It's about incorporating small, sustainable habits into your daily routine. The power lies in consistency. A short walk each day is more beneficial than a marathon run once a year. Choosing a side of vegetables with your meal is a simple but effective step. These actions accumulate over time, much like saving small amounts of money in a bank account. They grow and compound, providing a substantial reserve of cognitive health that you can draw upon later in life. This approach makes brain health accessible to everyone, regardless of their current lifestyle or fitness level. Understanding this connection is the first step. By taking care of our overall health, we are directly investing in our cognitive future. This essay will guide you through some of the most effective and scientifically backed strategies you can start implementing right now. We will explore how diet, physical activity, mental stimulation, and social engagement all play crucial roles in this protective effort. Think of these as the fundamental pillars supporting the structure of your brain. By reinforcing each one, you build a stronger defense against the challenges that Alzheimer's presents, giving yourself the best possible chance for a long and vibrant life. Let's begin with what you put on your plate. A brain-healthy diet is rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Foods like blueberries, leafy greens such as spinach and kale, and fatty fish like salmon are packed with antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients help reduce inflammation and protect brain cells from damage. A practical tip is to follow something like the Mediterranean diet. Try adding a colorful salad to your lunch, snacking on a handful of walnuts instead of chips, or cooking with olive oil instead of butter. These simple swaps can make a significant difference in providing your brain with the fuel it needs to function at its best. Next, let's talk about moving your body. Regular physical exercise is one of the most powerful tools we have to combat cognitive decline. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which delivers essential oxygen and nutrients. It also stimulates the growth of new brain cells and strengthens the connections between them. You don't need to become a professional athlete to reap these benefits. The goal is consistency. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity per week. This could be as simple as a 30-minute brisk walk 5 days a week. You could also try dancing, swimming, or cycling. Find an activity you genuinely enjoy. Combining diet and exercise creates a powerful synergy for brain health. For example, after your daily walk, you could have a meal that includes baked salmon and steamed broccoli. This combination not only helps your body recover from the physical activity, but also directly feeds your brain with the building blocks it needs. Think of it as a two-part strategy. You are clearing out the old, damaged pathways with exercise and building new, strong ones with proper nutrition. This integrated approach ensures your brain is both clean and well-fed, optimizing its ability to function and defend itself against age-related changes. Remember, starting small is key. If you are not used to exercising, begin with just 10 minutes of walking each day and gradually increase the duration. If your diet is far from ideal, start by adding 1 serving of vegetables to your dinner each night. The most important factor is creating habits that you can stick with for the long haul. It is the cumulative effect of these daily choices that builds a resilient brain over time. Each healthy meal and every walk is a deposit into your cognitive bank account, ensuring a richer, healthier future for your mind. Just as your body needs exercise, your brain needs a regular workout too. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities helps build what we call a cognitive reserve. This reserve is like a backup power source for your brain, allowing it to function better even if some cells become damaged. You can build this reserve by challenging your mind in new and interesting ways. Simple activities like doing crossword puzzles, playing Sudoku, or learning a new skill can be incredibly effective. Consider taking up a new hobby, such as learning to play a musical instrument, studying a new language, or joining a book club. The key is to choose activities that are both enjoyable and require you to think. Social engagement is another critical component of brain health that is often overlooked. Spending time with friends, family, and community members provides significant mental stimulation. Conversations require you to listen, process information, and respond, which are all active cognitive tasks. Social connections also help reduce stress and combat feelings of loneliness and depression, both of which are risk factors for cognitive decline. Make an effort to connect with others regularly. You could schedule a weekly phone call with a friend, join a local club, or volunteer for a cause you care about. These interactions are not just fun, they are essential for your brain. The power of combining mental and social activities is immense. Joining a book club, for example, is a perfect illustration of this. You challenge your brain by reading and analyzing a book, and then you engage socially by discussing your thoughts and listening to the perspectives of others. This dual action approach strengthens multiple cognitive pathways at once. Similarly, taking a dance class involves learning new steps, a mental challenge, while interacting with a partner and other classmates, which is a social activity. Finding activities that incorporate both elements can provide a significant boost to your brain health and overall well-being. Building these habits into your life can be a joyful process. Don't view it as a chore, but rather as an opportunity for growth and connection. If you enjoy puzzles, set aside 15 minutes each morning to work on one with your coffee. If you miss talking to an old friend, pick up the phone and make that call. Every time you learn something new or share a laugh with someone, you are actively investing in your brain's future. It is these moments of challenge, connection, and joy that build a mind that is not only sharp but also resilient and full of life. Quality sleep is not a luxury, it is a biological necessity for brain health. While you sleep, your brain is hard at work cleaning itself. A remarkable process, managed by the glymphatic system, clears away waste products that accumulate between brain cells during the day, including beta amyloid, a protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. To support this vital function, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. To improve your sleep, try to establish a consistent routine. Go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Create a relaxing pre-sleep ritual, such as reading a book, taking a warm bath, or listening to calming music. Regular health checkups are another crucial pillar of your brain health strategy. Many chronic conditions, such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes, can damage blood vessels in the brain and increase your risk of cognitive decline. By visiting your doctor for routine screenings, you can monitor and manage these conditions effectively. Be sure to discuss your brain health with your doctor. Ask about your personal risk factors and what specific steps you can take to protect your cognitive function. This partnership with your healthcare provider empowers you to stay on top of your physical health, which is directly tied to your mental longevity. All these practices, healthy eating, exercise, mental activity, social life, sleep, and health checks, work together to create a comprehensive defense for your brain. Think of it as a multi-layered shield. A healthy diet provides the right materials. Exercise strengthens the structure. Mental and social activities keep it flexible. And sleep performs nightly maintenance. Regular checkups ensure the entire system is running smoothly. No single action is a magic bullet, but when combined, they create a powerful, synergistic effect that significantly lowers your risk of cognitive decline and helps build a brain that is resilient enough to withstand the challenges of aging. The most important message is one of hope and empowerment. You have the ability to take meaningful steps to protect your brain, starting today. It doesn't matter your age or your current state of health. It is never too late or too early to begin. Start with one small change. Maybe it's a 10-minute walk after dinner, or adding a handful of spinach to your eggs in the morning. Be patient with yourself and focus on consistency over perfection. Every healthy choice you make is a victory for your future self. By embracing these practices, you are not just fighting a disease, you are investing in a future filled with clarity, connection, and vitality.